Good morning, everybody. Wanted to bring we've been saying we're going to do some more preparedness videos, prepping videos, that sort of stuff. And I wanted to bring you one that's really simple that I've heard people talk about endless times. And everybody that I've ever listened to, maybe some other people talking about something different, but everybody that I've listened to or heard always goes back to the same thing. Now, this is also an EDC type deal, and I'm talking about a simple lighter. Okay, so these are the two main types that you see. You have your standard Bic lighter. You have the Scripto lighter, which is just fine. They're a little bit cheaper. You can buy those at Dollar Tree for about 50-75 cents a piece or something, so they're pretty cheap. I have a bunch of those as well. But the other one is the new style torch lighters, and I'd say new style, but they're newer than these. But here's my point I wanted to make. These are about 75 cents a piece. These you can get at Walmart. You can still get a pack of 5 for $4.98 or $5.25, whatever it is. So they're about $1 a piece. These are made by MK Outdoors. Now this is just the one that I happen to get. My wife found these over at TJ Maxx or Sierra. And for those of you who don't know what Sierra is a outdoor version of TJ Maxx. It's got clothes and stuff in it for ladies, but it's got a lot of stuff for men, fishing, outdoor camping stuff, workout equipment, that sort of stuff. But she found these over there, and they were 4 for $5. So they're $1.25 a piece. But here's the main difference. And y'all know I'm super high tech with this stuff, but I want to show you this right here. This right here is nothing more than one of those little portable air conditioners as seen on TV. Okay, so as you can see, it's running, or you should be able to hear it running. Now, the wind is probably coming out of there at about 4 or 5 miles an hour, so it's a decent little breeze. But we'll start with the Scripto first, which is the cheapo. Now watch. Lit, in front of the flame, gone. Lit, in front of it, gone. Torch lighter, lit, still lit, still lit, still lit. If you can't see it, I'll get a little closer. Still lit. Okay, and that's my main point behind these. The MK one. Go back around this way. Super high tech again. This little lighter is also refillable on the bottom, so you can buy butane and put in there. If you carry a Zippo, main thing that I have, and I have a really nice Marine Corps Zippo that I don't even carry anymore. I quit smoking many moons ago. Never really was a big smoker, but I quit. I don't even smoke cigars anymore. But these are refillable with liquid butane. So you just slide it on there. There's a whole tutorial about how to fill that thing. I'm not going to get that far deep in the woods with it. But once these are gone, they're gone. Once this one's gone, it's gone. And the main detractor with these Scriptos is the mechanics up here will tend to fail on you. They'll get locked up, that sort of stuff. Now, it's a lighter. It'll do exactly what you want it to do. But if you're in a windy situation or you have very much breeze, these are a typical flame that doesn't burn extremely hot. It's a flame like on a match. And if you've ever tried to light anything with a match, if there's any breeze at all, it goes poof and goes out. This does not. It burns very hot. And if you've ever burned any trash, you know leaves are a little bit of a pain to get going. So you want to have some straw mixed into them or dead grass or whatever to get your leaf pile going. This will light those leaves, because I did it yesterday. Will light those leaves and get them moving. Now, it may have just been a good day with leaves. I don't know. Not really the point here. But the point is, for almost the exact same price, and if my wife was on this video, she can tell you, I wash my lighters all the time. And what I mean by that is I carry a lighter with me everywhere I go. And I am notorious for leaving them in my shorts pockets, my pants pockets, whatever it is, and they're constantly getting wet. Now, both of these, after you strike them a little bit, and even the Scriptos, will come back. This one, I like it because it burns very hot and it's windproof. And there's a lot of lighters saying, oh, we're windproof, we're windproof, we're windproof. But these new torch lighters, and you can buy really expensive torch lighters, but if you go back through the description of our channel, we're not really about the super expensive. We're about what works and what's going to get you through to what you want to do. If you're carrying a lighter, you got it for two reasons. Either you want to start a fire or you're smoking. Now, if you're smoking, I recommend you quit. It's not any good for you. It's terrible. And I said I don't even smoke cigars anymore, and I've got some in the house. I haven't smoked them in years. But this little lighter will do everything you need it to do. It's slim, it's compact. I would recommend you taking some Gorilla Tape and putting a little bit of tape, build it up just a little bit. Carry maybe a foot or two of Gorilla Tape or whatever. I use Gorilla Tape because I think it's the best. Duct tape type stuff. You never know when you run into a situation. If you're in a survival situation, you need to peel off a little bit of tape to hold something in place. Okay? So this one, in my opinion, for $1.25 a piece, and they come 4 to a pack. And if you like them, they got all little kind of scrolly things on there and pictures of outdoor stuff. But that's what this was designed for. They also sell these in a 2-pack, and I don't remember what the 2-pack was, how much they were. About the same price, I think, $5 or $6. But this is the large torch, and it's not very big. They do make bigger ones, but this is the one that my wife grabbed me. It's got a locking button on the side if you want to carry it in your pants pocket. Since cargo pants do rule the world, I would recommend you just throwing it in your cargo pants, or I'm going to have probably a couple of these in my rucksack and do it that way and have a couple of these in there. I've got lighters everywhere. I carry lighters, and there's 3 or 4 lighters in every car. And most of them are Bics right now, but I'm going to switch those out to these. Now, I'm not saying that if this is what you have or this is what you have, you're wrong. I'm just trying to give you another option of something that may be a little bit better, that gets you further down the road. It is refillable, so you only have to buy the lighter itself once. It is refillable, and unlike the Zippos, these won't dry out. That was the problem with Zippos. Zippos tend to dry out very quickly. So you can go in there, you can fill it up, fill it up, fill it up, fill it up, but it's going to dry out pretty fast. These don't dry out. There's nothing to dry out. It's self-contained, it's 1 unit, whatever, and it is refillable on the bottom with liquid butane. Appreciate y'all watching. Thank you very much. Pray, prep, and train. Keep your head on a swivel. And on this beautiful Sunday morning, may God guide your steps.